Hello, Avon High School students and families. My name is Candace Gadomski-Emmert, and I'm the Director of School Counseling at Avon High School. This is an introduction to your graduation requirements for the class of 2029 and beyond. The state of Indiana introduced graduation pathways in 2023. The state of Indiana wants to ensure that all students are prepared for life after high school, whether that's enrolling in college, becoming employed, or going into the military or public service. The first step to meeting these is to complete your diploma requirements. Second, to learn and demonstrate employability skills. And third, to demonstrate post-secondary readiness competencies. First requirement is your diploma track. You may have heard this referred to as Box 1. With the new Indiana State Diploma, there are 7 diploma tracks. It sure seems like a lot, but the school counselors are available to help you understand what you need to do to graduate. The Core 42 is the new Indiana diploma that starts with the class of 2029 cohort. Each student will need to meet the requirements of the Core 42 diploma. In addition, students will be able to gather honors seals or honors plus seals. These are 6 additional honors seals that have various requirements that we will discuss later in this presentation. Students can receive a mixture of these seals as they work towards graduation. All students must meet the Core 42 requirements, which is our base diploma in Indiana, starting with the cohort of 2029. As you can see on the right, there are listed many requirements and specific amounts of credits. These are the minimum requirements that must be satisfied for a high school diploma. A passing grade of D- is required to earn credit. 47 credits is required to graduate from Avon High School, and we do realize that that is above the 42, and that's where we believe that we want our students who graduate from Avon High School to be. Everyone will take English all 4 years, and there's no required social studies class sophomore year. Now, although world language is optional, it is strongly encouraged, and it is required for the enrollment honors seal. All students will complete the requirements for the Core 42 diploma. As students are working towards the enrollment honors seal, there are specific requirements that are in addition to the Core 42 diploma. This is a well-rounded college preparatory track which will prepare our students from Avon High School to enter into college and universities, either 2 or 4 year, in America and around the world. What you need is 2 years of one world language, so that's 4 credits, an additional credit in social studies to the Core 42, 2 specific math credits after Algebra 1, and then 2 additional math credits for a total of 8 math credits, 2 specific science credits after biology, 4 AP credits and exams, or 6 dual credit courses, so those are college credits, and you could receive a benchmark score on the SAT. Make sure that you're looking for a primary way to meet these requirements and also a secondary. All students must complete all requirements for the Core 42 diploma, but if you'd like to achieve the employment honors seal, you'll need to have the requirements listed here on this slide. Employment honors seals are focused on a specific career pathway, and so we hope that this will help students enter into the world of work immediately after graduating from high school. All students must complete requirements for the Core 42 diploma, but if you would like to achieve the Enlistment and Service Honor Seal, you'll need to complete the requirements listed on this slide. This honor seal would be for students who are thinking of joining one branch of the United States military or a specific program or a public service field. Second requirement is to learn and demonstrate employability skills. If you will achieve an honors seal or an honors seal plus diploma, you will meet this requirement. The state of Indiana wants to make sure all students are ready for employment after graduation. They are very much focusing on students developing essential skills that can be utilized in any career field. Students can demonstrate this by completing one of the 3 options listed below. Project-based learning are advanced classes that have in-depth project-based assessments as the focus of the class. As we just have received the requirements for the new Indiana High School diploma, there may be additional project-based learning activities that would fit this model, but this is what we have listed as of now. Service-based learning is the second option to meet that second graduation requirement. There are certain classes that students can take to meet this requirement. Peer tutoring is a class where students will be working with one of our life skills students to help them in a particular class. JROTC, although we don't offer this at Avon High School, some transfer students might come in with this class. Both of these will be notated on your transcript. There are various other clubs and activities which will help you meet this requirement. The activities must show a dedication to a task, communication skills, teamwork, and more. You can also achieve this by being a club or activity president. Students can also meet this requirement by completing a full season of a sport or participating in marching band, color guard, show choir, or dance team. A verification form will be required to show that students have met the service learning portion of the graduation requirements. The third option to complete the second graduation requirement is work-based learning. Students who complete JAG, Jobs for American Graduates, a work-based learning course, cadet teaching, or early childhood internship meet this requirement. Most classes at Area 31 will also meet this requirement. Students can also use employment outside of Avon High School to meet this. Students will need to have worked 100+ hours and have an employment form signed by their employer. You can apply this experience to completion of your graduation pathways. Overall, there's a lot of flexibility to meet this requirement, but it does require a student to plan ahead if they are not currently planning on using one of these options. Final requirement is post-secondary readiness. Ideally, a student will be ready to enter college or university, the workplace, or enlist in the military or public service training right after graduation. There are many ways a student can complete these, and you only need to do one. Select one as a primary goal and one as a secondary goal. Students who receive an Honors Seal diploma will meet this third requirement. One aspect to consider is that there are many expectations for the Honors Seals, and students will not receive these until late in their high school career, possibly the very end of senior year. Therefore, if a student might not receive an honors diploma, they might want to pursue an additional route as a backup. Students can also complete Box 3 by receiving certain scores on the SAT and ACT. Benchmark scores on the SAT, ACT, and ASVAB may change. Completing 3 AP or dual credit courses will also complete this requirement. It's important to note that if you are working towards an enrollment seal diploma, the requirement is 4 AP classes, a 1250 on the SAT, or a 26 on the ACT. You must look at the Honors Seal diploma requirements as they are different than the Core 42. Requirement can also be met by meeting one of the following: completing courses in a career technical education concentrator. Students must earn a C average or higher for 6 credits in a state-approved pathway. Students can receive an industry certification or a score of 31 or higher on the ASVAB test. This completes our review of the 3 tasks you must do to earn your diploma. Remember, students must complete all 3 requirements at some time during their high school career in order to graduate from Avon High School. If you have any questions, please reach out to your school counselor to help you understand. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day.